Welcome back to What in Channel. In today's video, we will discover a book called Empire of Pain. Is a non-fiction book that investigates the Sackler family, who made their fortune through Purdue Pharma, a pharmaceutical company that developed and marketed the painkiller OxyContin. The book reveals how the Sacklers and Purdue Pharma aggressively marketed OxyContin, downplaying its addictive nature and pushing doctors to prescribe it more liberally. This led to the opioid epidemic in the United States, with devastating consequences for those who became addicted to OxyContin and their families. Keefe traces the history of the Sackler family, from their roots in Brooklyn to their rise as one of the most powerful and influential families in the world of medicine and philanthropy. He shows how the Sacklers used their wealth and connections to build a pharmaceutical empire, and how they used philanthropy as a way to launder their reputation and deflect criticism. The book details how Purdue Pharma and the Sacklers were able to create a massive market for OxyContin, which quickly became one of the most profitable prescription drugs in history. Purdue Pharma deployed an aggressive marketing campaign that targeted doctors, downplaying the addictive nature of OxyContin and suggesting that it was safe to prescribe for chronic pain. The Sacklers, meanwhile, used their connections to elite institutions and their reputation as philanthropists to burnish their image and deflect criticism. As the book progresses, Keefe delves into the human toll of the opioid epidemic, including the stories of those who became addicted to OxyContin and the families who lost loved ones to overdose. He also investigates the legal and political battles that ensued as Purdue Pharma came under scrutiny for its role in the crisis. The book shows how the Sacklers and Purdue Pharma were able to avoid accountability for years, using their vast wealth and legal expertise to avoid litigation and regulation. Through extensive research and interviews, Keefe reveals the extent of the Sacklers' involvement in the opioid epidemic and the ways in which they were able to amass a fortune while ignoring the harm their product was causing. He shows how the Sacklers and Purdue Pharma prioritized profits over public health, even as evidence mounted about the addictive nature of OxyContin. Overall, Empire of Pain is a sobering and illuminating account of one of the most significant public health crises in recent history, and the ways in which corporate greed and moral blindness contributed to it. The book offers a cautionary tale about the dangers of unregulated capitalism and the need for greater accountability and transparency in the pharmaceutical industry. Last but not least, please hit the subscribe button and the bell to receive every new video when it is uploaded. I hope you benefit. Until the next time.